New Yellowstone spinoff gets massive update. This show will immediately become a hit with fans. Yellowstone TV show. The show has become a phenomenon. The show Yellowstone has become one of the most popular television programs of the past 20 years. Yellowstone stars Hollywood icon Kevin Costner, and the supporting cast includes several notable actors and actresses. The show lasted 5 seasons and feels like Game of Thrones meets the Wild West. Creator Taylor Sheridan has taken the excitement and popularity of Yellowstone and turned it into an empire. Yellowstone has created 2 spin-offs so far. 1883. A Yellowstone origin story starred Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, and Sam Elliott and showed how the Duttons came to Montana. 1923, the other spin-off, has become an even bigger hit than Yellowstone. This spin-off stars legends Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren and shows the struggles of the Duttons trying to keep their ranch in the early days of Montana. These shows have created a tourism boom in Montana. Folks can't get enough of Yellowstone, and it shows. Another spin-off is on the way, and it will feature one of the most beloved characters from the original show. Luke Grimes' Yellowstone spin-off. It's coming sooner than you think. Variety reports that Luke Grimes' Yellowstone spin-off is officially ordered and will debut on CBS. The new show, Marshals, will debut in early 2026. The show will follow Case Dutton as he protects the region from violence. Luke Grimes has become a beloved fan favorite among many Yellowstone fans. While filming the show in Montana, Grimes fell in love and is now a permanent resident living in the Bitterroot Valley. This Yellowstone spinoff has the potential to be very popular among new and returning fans. Luke Grimes' character stood out in the original show, and people fell in love with his family. Will you be watching Marshals when it comes out? What's your favorite Yellowstone spinoff so far? 34 Yellowstone facts you probably didn't know. How big of a fan of Yellowstone are you? These 34 facts about the Paramount Network show are sure to stump even the most dedicated viewers. They're almost all about the cast members and their real-life passions and roles. The real-life marriage? Who has the most kills? Who told Taylor Sheridan no? These have all been added before Season 5 of Yellowstone resumes on November 10th. John's kids? Beth's accent? Rainwater's guitar playing? Tate's spoilers? They're also included on this list of 34 facts you probably didn't know about Yellowstone. Yellowstone fact number 34. Who has the most kills? Heading into Season 5, Part 2 of Yellowstone, Rip Wheeler has the most kills with 9. Case Dutton has 5, followed by the Beck brothers, 3 by proxy, and Agent Steve Hendon, 3. Granted, it's impossible to tell who killed who during certain scenes. For example, the Season 2 finale is chaos and many people get killed in a hail of gunfire at the start of Season 4. This info is confirmed kills after rewatching and with help from this Yellowstone wiki page. Yellowstone fact number 33. These two got married. Walker and Laramie were a sexy on-screen couple during Season 4 and Season 5 of Yellowstone, and that chemistry spilled over. They got married in October 2023. Yellowstone fact number 32. Why Sam Elliott said no. Sam Elliott was terrific on Taylor Sheridan's 1883, but during that run he admitted to Marc Maron that he said no to Yellowstone. The reason? He doesn't like the show. Honestly, he blasted it as a soap opera that was too much like FING Dallas. Yellowstone fact number 31. What Lainey Wilson stole. Lainey Wilson appeared as Abby during Season 5 of Yellowstone, and after filming, she admitted a theft to Taste of Country. One day, she arrived having not showered or shaved, so she took prop deodorant and razors from the bunkhouse and made do. Kinda curious to know if she put him back. Yellowstone fact number 30. The truth about Zach Bryan's first appearance. Yellowstone really wanted to feature Zach Bryan's song, Condemned, but his original was recorded in an Airbnb. So the show paid for him to recut it with Chris Stapleton's producer Dave Cobb in Nashville. It happened in November 2019 and produced a 2-song EP called Studio A Recordings. The next year he'd appear on Yellowstone, and his career took off soon after. Yellowstone fact number 29. John Dutton may not be getting rich, but Kevin Costner is. In July 2022, Variety reported that Costner was set to earn $1.3 million per episode of Yellowstone, up from $500,000 an EP in Season 1. That includes some production credits and other responsibilities. Yellowstone fact number 28. How much does Rip make? Season 5 salaries for the rest of the cast of Yellowstone are not known, but Cinema Blend estimated that Kelly Riley, Beth, Cole Hauser, Rip, Luke Grimes, Case, Wes Bentley, Jamie, and Kelsey Aspill, Monica, made about $200,000 per episode in Season 1. Yellowstone fact number 27. Speaking of Rip, Taylor Sheridan only had eyes for Cole Hauser as Rip Wheeler. The dazed and confused actor, and bonus fact, heir to Warner Brothers, didn't even have to audition for Yellowstone. Yellowstone fact number 26. A connection with Lost. During Season 4, Rip, Cole Hauser, kills Rourke by throwing a rattlesnake at him. It was cool at the time, if a bit unrealistic as time has passed. That was the first time Taylor Sheridan tapped an actor from the hit ABC show Lost for Yellowstone. He'll do it again for the sequel, The Madison. The new series is set to star Matthew Fox, who played Jack on the 2000s TV show. Yellowstone fact number 25. Kelly Riley's audition. The woman who had come to play Beth Dutton did send an audition tape, but when Taylor Sheridan saw it, he knew she was Beth. He says that's his favorite character to write. Yellowstone fact number 24. Will all the real cowboys please stand up? Not you, Jimmy. Actor Jefferson White's inability on a horse is well documented, although we hear he's getting better, but other actors that stay in the Yellowstone bunkhouse are veterans of the rodeo. Actor Forey J. Smith Lloyd, Jake Ream, Jake, Ethan Lee, Ethan, and Ryan Bingham Walker are four with serious horse cred. In fact, they help teach the rest of the cast how to ride and handle horses. Writer Taylor Sheridan is also very capable. In fact, Yellowstone fact number 23. Those aren't just any horses. Sheridan supplies many of the horses used on Yellowstone from his own ranch. Others that are noted as famous in Yellowstone are actual champion horses. Metallic Cat has a stud fee of $10,000. Yellowstone fact number 22. Lloyd's bunk. Many of the actors on the show lend their expertise to the set and script. Forey J. Smith provided helpful insight when it came to designing the famous Yellowstone bunkhouse. He'd actually lived in similar settings, so he knew. Many of the personal items in Lloyd's bunk came from Smith's career and collection. Yellowstone fact number 21. Does Sarah Atwood look familiar? Actor Dawn Olivieri plays Sarah Atwood on Yellowstone, and as Season 5 begins, she's part of a plot to kill a Dutton. The irony is she was a Dutton in a past life. During the first 2 episodes of 1883, she played Claire Dutton, sister-in-law to James Dutton, Tim McGraw. Things don't go well for her there.